Hey guys, and welcome back to the Laws of Physio YouTube page. This is me checking the camera, checking everything's in the scene, and hi, how you doing? Today we're going to go through a nerve stretch routine, and this is just for the nerves in your neck and your arms and your back and legs. So first thing we're starting off with is a medial nerve stretch or median nerve stretch. So there are three main nerves that come through your arm from your neck. So it is your radial, which is on your thumb, your medial, which is the middle finger, and the ulna, which is the pinky. So all you're doing here is you're placing your arm to the side, if you can, a little bit behind you, and you're turning your neck away from that arm, and you're just going to flap or extend your wrist just until you feel a bit of a stretch through the middle finger. You can also be in the forearm, the bicep, or the chest. And the reason we're doing this exercise is nerves are like anything else in your body. They can get stiff, they can get tight, and if that happens, you'll start to get very uncomfortable with certain positions and certain activities. So very common symptoms that people can get are pins and needles, numbness, burning, cramping pain, tightness in quotations. And this can all be coming from just nerves not gliding the way they want to be. So I try to do this maybe once or twice every day. It doesn't need to be a set routine. I can do it in between patients or as I'm finishing up some paperwork, just to break up my day. With these exercises, I'm doing about 10 reps per side. Just feeling the stretch. This is the next one. This is the ulnar nerve stretch, so the one in the pinky. So this one's a little bit more difficult to explain. You just bring your arm up by your side, placing your hand flat in extension, kind of like you're trying to slap your own ear. And the reason this one is a little bit different from the next one I'm going to be doing is because I wanted to explain the principle behind a nerve stretch. So your nerves start in the base of your skull, come down through your shoulder, through the brachial plexus, and then split where they go down into your hand. So you can easily stretch from the top position or the bottom position. In this one, I'm using my head and a bit of a stretch through my head to lengthen the nerve a bit. And the next one, you'll find that I will be moving my hand instead. Again, with these exercises, and like any exercise that I recommend, you do want to feel a little bit of discomfort, but definitely not pain. At any time, if you do feel pain, just stop, have a rest, see if you can come back to it next time, but you shouldn't really be hurting yourself. So here I'm just flapping my hand, trying to look fab. As you see, it is a little bit uncomfortable, and the seal is not happy. So back to sets and reps. I try to aim to do about 50 reps per nerve. So if you've ever felt the pins and needles into your fingers after kind of waking up, or from sitting at the office for too long, or just randomly getting this pain, you can try these exercises and see if you get a bit of relief. 9 times out of 10, a lot of people do get relief from this. If you don't, then consult a health professional and see what might be causing the issue. So the next one, I've taken a break because I don't want to overdo it. So I've switched to my lower back and leg nerve glide or nerve stretch. So all you need is a bit of a towel or something that won't stretch or bend. So that, or like a leather belt. I'm just placing it on the balls of my feet, and I'm just pulling my legs down towards my body. So again, the nerve starts at the base of your back, shoots through your glute muscle and down into the toes. A lot of people call this a sciatic nerve, and they call these kind of symptoms sciatica. So common symptoms would be the tight feeling in your legs, pins and needles, numbness, burning, any electricity or shooting pain, and that can be anywhere in the lower body. So I'm trying to switch legs after a couple of reps. Again, you do want to be a little bit uncomfortable, but definitely not in pain when you're doing this. I really hope that the construction in the background is not coming through the mic. So after I've done a couple reps, I'm going to go back to the last upper body nerve stretch. So this is the radial nerve. So again, trying to lengthen my body as much as possible by tilting my head away. This time you're going to put your hand as far behind you as you can, and then flapping your arm up and down. Just keep swimming. I've changed the view a bit just so you can kind of see what's going on. Again, feeling just a little bit of discomfort through your hand. So like with any kind of stretching technique, you want to be able to breathe through the discomfort, and this way it will teach your body to adapt to the symptoms, and that will help you feel less symptoms in your everyday life. So just trying to breathe out slowly as you do this. And after this, I'm just going back to the lower body again, just to do another stretch. So you don't need to be as high as I am, you just go as far as you feel comfortable, keeping your leg as straight as possible, and just up and down with the toes. Again, make sure to breathe as you do so. Feel a little bit weird after, but it will settle shortly and you should feel a lot better. So that's pretty much it for this series. Thanks again for joining me in these follow along videos. I like to do this at work, when I have a break, or just before I go to bed, just to give myself a bit of time to relax. If you like these videos, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment on any exercises or any routines that you'd like me to go through. And make sure to subscribe and share with your mates who you feel would benefit from this. like to finish with a bit of deep breathing. Thanks guys. Catch you guys on the next one.